On sunny days when the trees sway gently in the breeze, Angelina Jolie's inner world isn't serene. She feels restless, discontent in a battle not for fame or renown but for love. Jon Voight, a father who rekindled ties with Angelina after ruptures, couldn't fathom why his daughter felt uneasy around him. Though it seemed the family portrait had been patched from fractures, Angelina's emotions were a puzzle Jon couldn't grasp. A love that had passed still lingered and dwelled in the strong woman's heart. Brad Pitt, a man who had been a special love in her life. His masculine allure, the impression Brad had left on Angelina's heart, hadn't faded with time. In some way, news about Brad Pitt stirred their otherwise tranquil life. It was a contradiction, a vivid picture of the past, present, and future. Angelina couldn't share her deepest emotions with anyone but her father, Jon Voight. Compassion was what the daughter sought from her father, yet Jon couldn't step into Angelina's shoes. The internal struggle between accepting the past and the present weakened her soul. One evening, as the warm sunlight cascaded down the roadside trees, Angelina decided to open up to her father. Truth unveiled, sincere words poured out, seeking understanding and empathy from her father. Jon couldn't replicate Angelina's emotions, but he could listen and try to understand. A love that had passed but still possessed the strength to influence others' lives. It was not merely loss but also beautiful memories of times gone by. With genuine sincerity, Angelina shared with Jon that her anguish wasn't about lost love but about the difficulty and acceptance in moving forward. She didn't want conflict with her father, yet she couldn't deny the emotions deeply etched by the past. From Jon's understanding and advice, Angelina realized that to move forward, she needed to accept the past and find a way to live in harmony with it. A heartfelt conversation eased the storm in her soul, opening possibilities for renewal and calm in her heart. The inner turmoil doesn't vanish with one conversation, but the empathy and advice from her father were the first step, a glimmer of hope for a more complete healing. Angelina doesn't have to face every challenge alone because her father is the first pillar in her journey to rediscover inner peace. The tumultuous lives of Angelina Jolie and Jon Voight continue to be entangled in the family portrait. Despite apparent efforts to mend the rifts, the story revolves again around unresolved conflicts between father and daughter. A leak. Once more, discord has re-emerged. Differences that seemed momentarily set aside have suddenly resurfaced, stirring an emotional storm within their delicate father-daughter relationship. The discrepancies, perspectives, or even unresolved personal issues have once again erupted. It could be shadows from the past or differing opinions on life and personal values. The picture of peace they've strived to create has been shattered, as conflict once again arises, threatening the fragile peace they've painstakingly built. These confrontations aren't just about viewpoints but also about understanding and comprehending each other. Every action, every word contributes to weakening their fragile bond. Though the specifics remain unclear, this yet again paints a very real image of confrontation, loss, and hurdles they must overcome. It's not just a personal issue, it's a narrative of the fractures and the complex relationship between father and daughter. It seems that the usually reserved actor, Jon Voight, has shown considerable empathy regarding the complex situation between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Though not one to often express emotions or personal opinions, his recent comments about Brad Pitt have garnered significant attention. His prayers for Brad Pitt not only demonstrate humanity but also a profound understanding of the intricate circumstances this couple faces. The custody battle over their 5 young children isn't merely a legal matter but involves emotional aspects and the division of responsibilities in caring for their kids. Jon Voight, despite his reserved nature, has found a way to show support and empathy towards Brad Pitt during such challenging times. It seems he doesn't wish to further complicate an already tangled situation. The care and prayers from such a reticent person have highlighted the importance of upholding morality and compassion in this tense environment. While unable to directly intervene, the actor's display of empathy hopes to bring a little peace and resolution to the critical issue regarding the future of these 5 children. Angelina Jolie's intention to write about the roller coaster romantic relationship she shared with Brad Pitt in a new memoir is causing quite a stir. Sharing personal perspectives, especially about a relationship that was once in the public eye, always sparks excitement and curiosity. Jolie's desire to detail moments in her relationship with Pitt, as well as how Pitt's Hollywood entourage influenced her life, promises to be an intriguing development in the entertainment world. Angelina Jolie's desire to seek a new relationship after about 2 years of legal singlehood is currently a focal point of attention. This decision reflects an openness and a thirst for finding joy and happiness in life after a period of upheaval. Following the challenges and adjustments to a new way of life, Angelina feels it's time to broaden her horizons and step out to meet new people who might change and add more joy to her life. Seeking a new relationship isn't just about finding a partner, it's also about self-discovery, learning, and understanding others. She hopes to meet individuals with character, intriguing personalities, who can bring freshness and happiness to her personal life. This decision could be a significant turning point in Angelina Jolie's life, an opportunity for her to expand relationships and experiences, seeking something new and exciting that might open a new chapter in her personal life.